fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Monday the 24th of October 2022. I hope your week has started in a good way, and it continues in a good way. I can see a couple of things about this evening's Los Angeles Times expert level grid, so I should get on and tell you, because who knows how long the game will take. Today's New York Times game was really tough for, I think, probably everybody. Let's see if this one is going to be easier. I suspect it's going to be easier because it can't be as difficult as what we had earlier today, most likely. Very unusual for a newspaper game to be really tough. That's what I spotted there, that's 6. And I spotted something else. Actually, but since I'm doing the 6s, and I can see now something else, let's bring the 6s across like this and say there's a 6 missing from that column there. Now, the other thing that I saw is... Oh, perhaps I didn't see it. What? I thought I saw something. Oh, I could be... No, I think I'm mistaken. I apologize. I thought I'd seen something, and it was not true. I thought I'd seen this 9 appearing here, but no, not necessarily. Okay, we certainly have 1s in those squares. We have 1s up here like this. We have 3s across here, don't we, like this? Look. Okay. 3 blocks this square and 3 blocks this square. And 1 blocks both of those squares. So that has to be 1 and 3 in those squares. We need that for this column. So we have 1 and 3 up there. So this has to be 8 and 9. We got the 8 blocking here. No, not 8 and 9. 7 and 9. I do apologize. And actually, I can't get them. Oh, okay, 7 and 9 here, and I actually don't know which is which. Let's try something else then. So we have 9s in those squares. We have 9s somewhere there. 9s are still... Oh, yeah, we get a 9 there, don't we? Silly me. Seven's up there. Right, now we've got 6 across these rows, so 6 appears there. 6 up this column and up this column and across here, so 6 is there. And 6 is across these rows and 6 up there. So that's where our 6 goes, and 6 is done now. We have our 1 and 7 blocking up here, so we know 1 and 7 are in those squares. These have to be 3 and 4. So down here we are looking for 8 and 2. Right, so we got the blocking 2 here. That's where the 2 goes, and this is where the 8 goes. Now we have 8 across here and down there. That's where the 8 must be applied. Now we have 3 across this row and across this row. So that puts a 3 into that square there. We also know that 3s are across like this. 5s are there. and 1. Okay. Right, we've got 7s across this row and across this row, so we'll place a 7 there. We have 7 blocking down here, 7 blocking down here. We don't yet have 7 in the bottom row, so let's rectify that right now. We have 5 blocking across here and 5 up here. So that's where the 5 goes. 5 up this column and up this column and across this row. So 5 in that square. There's 7. Okay, so we got 7 blocking up here. That puts 7 into one of these 2 squares, right? Blocking across here. We have 7 blocking up here. That's our 7. Now, earlier on, I believe I said this was 3 and 4, didn't I? Yeah, that's true. And so this has to be digit 1 then. Now we have 1 blocking across here. That means 1 is in one of these 2 squares, blocking all the way down, and 1 across here. So that's where the 1 goes, and then 1 will be here, and 4 is. 4 will finish that row at the bottom. Now this 4 obviously blocks these squares here, and this 4 blocks this square, and this 4 blocks this square. So that's the location for 4 in the middle row. Seven blocks this square here, but we don't have a 7 in this column yet. I'm getting a message. Why don't you put my glasses on to see what it says? Can't read my fitness tracker messages. Oh. Cancel work for quite some time. Oh dear. Alright, I have to see that in a minute. I've got a lot of cancelled work this weekend, next week as well. So more time to play Sudoku and work on the project that I'm doing. But anyway, 7 goes there. The last number here is going to be our 1. No, 2, sorry. I lost my concentration there by taking that message. 2's across like that. 2 is there. I worked out this stuff earlier, didn't I? So I should know what goes here. I could probably do it by looking along here, actually. We still need 1. We still need 3, so that's what's blocking there. And we still need an 8, so that must be the 8 for that row. Many ways to work out the information in Sudoku. Not just one way. That's a good thing, isn't it? We like plenty of ways to find the solution. We have our 3 blocking down here, so that's where the 3 goes, and then for this row 1 appears there, and the 3 finishes that block there. our 9 blocks this square, so that's where the 9 is, and then the 1 appears there. Seven blocks down here, and so 7 appears here. 2 finishes off there, 2 blocks all the way up here and goes there. Missing from this column here, we still need 1, 8, 9 by the looks of it, and I think we got 1 of each, so we won't be able to use that idea to finish off there. But there must be something else we can do. Yep, we have 7 blocking across here and 7 blocking down here, so that's where the 7 goes. And then for this column here, we still need 9, I think. Okay, now we have 9 across here, 9 down here, 9 goes there. So I guess it's 4s and 5s, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. But we don't know about those just yet, so we'll come back to that later. And we need to look either over here or up here somewhere to go on. Now what do we have? We have 9s, a couple of 9s, so let's see how that affects. We go up there like that, and we have 9 blocking across here, so that means we're going to have 9s in those squares like that. Okay, what else do we have here? We have 7s. That's more useful then. 7s block up here and across here like this, so 7 fits there. 9, 6, 7. The 6s are done. The 9s we know up there. 7s are done. So we have to look elsewhere, I think, now. Where should I be looking, or what should I be looking at? Maybe let's examine this row here instead, shall we? So what we need is 3, 4, 8, 9. Not quite. Don't quite make it, do we? We got 3, 4 here, so that's 8, 9. We've got 8, 9 here, so that's 3, 4. But over here we've got 8 and 3 in this, blocking this square, and we've got 9 blocking this square, so it doesn't quite work out, which is a shame. Let's have a look up here. We still need 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 9. 2, 5, 1, 9, 2, 9. What do I have here? I've got 6s, I've got 5s. Let's have a look at the 5s then. 5s block across like this. What else do we know? 5s block across like that. So actually, let's have a look at. I forgot to check these out properly, I think. So we're looking for 5 for sure. So 3, 2, 3, 5, right? 2, 3, 5. And up here is 1, 4, 8. 3, 5, 1, 4, 8. Oh, well, this is kind of unexpected. I thought it was going swimmingly, and then suddenly I'm having to think. quite hard. All right, I see something. I see 2, 5 here. I see 2, 5 here, and I see 2, 5 here. So that means these 3 squares cannot contain 2 or 5, right? We've got 2, 5 across, 2, 5 across, 2, 5 across here. So this square and this square must contain 2, 5 only. Right. Now what? So if those squares are 2 and 5, we are left with 1, 4, 9. Now, okay, we've got 9 blocking this square and 9 blocking this square, so that's where the 9 goes. And now we'll be left with 1 or 4 here. But can we? No, I don't think we can just yet. But that's okay because we've got the 9 now. So now we can say 9's block across there. And we know that the 9 fits there. And now we have this 1 blocking across here. So 1 will be in that square. And the last number to get there will be an 8. So it's all worked out very well, actually. 8's across here and 8 up here. That's where the 8 goes. Actually, this is a nice game. It's just about the level of difficulty that's acceptable, not one that's really going to, damage the brain. 8s fit like that with notation-free stuff. We have 1 blocking across here. We have 1 up there, so 1 fits there. The last number to get here is 4. 4 blocks down here, that's the 4 there. The last number to get here is a 5. 5 blocks across here, 5 goes there. The last number here is a 4. Okay. Since I know this is 3 and 4, I know that's got to be 3 or 4, and I see this blocking 3, so this must be the 4, and this will be our 3, and that's where the 4 goes. Last number at the end of this row is a 3 again, then 3 blocking down here, up here. That's where the 3 goes. The last number to get up here is a 2, I believe. 2 is here. And this is 5, I think, for that block. 5 blocks up there. In with the 5, and we shall finish off the Los Angeles Times Expert with a 1. Okay, that's a kind of nice, doable game. Just a little bit of thinking at the end, and you can get there. That's it. I might be back later with some more Sudoku. Certainly, I should be back this week with plenty of Sudoku by the looks of it. Bye-bye.